Twisted Fate with his card-based powers, it always makes me think of Joker from Fire Force. Ooh, and we've got an early blue buff, which is nice. And, ooh, Warlord Chosen Nidalee. I think I like that here. That's a pretty good Chosen to start with. I think Nidalee can hold the blue buff reasonably well if that's the route I want to take. We'll have to see what items we drop here. We're not quite just slamming this blue buff, I don't think. Though we should be able to lance our way through these minions pretty quickly. The other night I had a wonderful game of Warlords with Nidalee carry. I never did better than, ooh, this is interesting. Because I got Gold Nidalee. Do we just try to run it back? Maybe Gold Nidalee is just the truth. I actually probably should have taken Jax here instead of the double Nidalee. This is more of a meme than a good comp, which isn't good when you're sitting at 77 LP and looking to level up. Ooh. And we find ourselves oh, but there's also Teemo, so what we're going to do is like this, I think. No, let's put Heracon up here. And then blue buff Teemo, perhaps? As opposed to what? Sword Sojourn? Yeah, let's blue buff Teemo. And pick up the Vayne. Don't quite have the gold to level up here, which is what I would prefer to do. Oh, there's also a Garen. I don't know why I completely overlooked this Garen, because I can play Garen at 5, and then that'll also give me, Warlords. We should be able to beat this Vi. Yes. Picked up a nice win there. Alright, yeah, Garen is probably just better than the Heracon. Or at least best suited to aiding the Heracon. Let's go something like this. And now we've got 2 Vanguard and 3 Warlord. I could switch... Well, I don't have the Vayne anymore. I could have played Vayne over Teemo and Thresh over either Garen or Heracon. I think that this setup's a little bit better. See what some other people on. We've got Brawlers. Ooh, Quick Keeper. Brawler Assassin. Ooh, that's me. Fortune. Oh no, we're up against the Assassin player? That's not good. I'm like, hey, look, it's me. And then I realized that that's actually really bad. Oh, oh, we got the Nidalee off. Okay, it ended up going alright. Okay, we managed to take out the Nidalee before it could do too much damage, which is really good for us there. Doesn't look like there's anybody else really going too hard on Warlords. We might be able to just slip our way into the comp. And, ooh, found ourselves a Jarvan. I don't think the Jarvan is better than the Heracon here. I think that the Vanguard bonus is very relevant for us here. I also think retroactively maybe slamming the blue buff on Teemo is a bit sketchy. Perhaps. We'll see. No, that's what's enabling our win streak. Ooh. Keeper Diana. Ooh, this Diana landed right on Teemo too. And Jarvan. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Nidalee. You're better than Diana. Just takes one good Nidalee ult, and Nidalee aimed at the Elise. But we've got this. We've got this. Yes. Maintaining our win streak. Feeling wonderful about that. And now to Carousel. Let's see, the only other first person has got Elderwood, Brawler, plus the Akali here. And we've got 3 Keeper player, Brawler, Assassins, but we beat them so I'm not too scared. The Mage player looks a bit sketchy. We just beat them. Duelist, I think we can handle Duelists. I think we just go for Zeke's here, right? I suppose we could have gone for Bloodthirster too, but I just like a nice Zeke, so we can make Teemo into a bit of a support unit here. And then I suppose we just put in Jarvan. That way we've got another Warlord building stacks. I could put in Vayne and make the swap for Harquim. That might be better. And now I've got Dusk and Sharpshooters. Yeah, I like this. And it still maintains our Vanguards. Opponent's got a nice little Elderwood build here. Ooh, but we took out the Harquim before it could heal. That's big game for us. Yeah, we've got this one. All these Sharpshooter procs dealing a bunch of extra damage for us. Or the Sharpshooter ricochets, I mean. Nidalee doing the most damage. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent damage output for the first stage. Here's another Vayne, and Kindred's also really interesting. If I could find a room for Kindred, that would be pretty cool. I feel pretty certain that we're just going to play against this player, so let's try and position the Garen like this. Ooh, they seem to think that we'll play against them too. Alright, we are up against them, and the Akali is going to hit Garen, I think. Oh no, right on top of Nidalee. Ooh. Wow, I was actually really off. But it's gone, and we should be able to pretty easily win from this position. Those have been some nice wins to start off the stage. And breaking this player's win streak is huge. 4 Mage player is win streaking. They found the Ludens for their Nami. I think 4 Mage is going to be rough on us. Ooh, here's another Warlord. Another Teemo. Let's make sure to put these Warlords in. That way they can build stacks over the PvE round. That's what this is called, right? The PvE round? Yeah. Because wins against the minions still count. And then we'll just cut these down, find ourselves some nice items. Vest. Cloak. Bow. Well, those could have been slightly more impressive items. Ooh, here's our Katarina. We could push to level 6 and then just play 6 Warlord? I kinda like that. It's an aggressive use of my gold for sure. And then what are we doing with these items? That I'm not as clear on. I could build a Titan's Resolve for my Zen Zhao? That doesn't seem bad. Ooh, this Jarvan. That Jarvan did a bit of work against us, but Got there in the end. Yeah, probably like Titans resolve Zhenjiao. Give him a little bit of extra tank. Italy 2. Alright, alright. So I think what we want to do here is actually get ourselves into a position where we can start rolling down. Because if we don't find upgrades to some of our units, we'll start dropping off fairly quickly here. That gives us the best use of our quick 6, I think. So this next round, we'll start to roll down. Ooh, Fortune player. That is... alright. That's an early Riven. Damn, high rollers. So it looks like we've got this one pretty well locked up. Nice. That's a nice win. Here's another Nidalee. Another Nidalee. We're one off. One off from the Nidalee 3-star. There is a 2-star Teemo. That's nice. It's a nice pickup here. One more Nidalee, and then we'll start looking at items for her. I feel like this is a Nidalee carry game. Which honestly is probably not really a thing as much as it is I got lucky in one game, but I definitely want to keep trying for it. Because like that one game I got it, I really felt like I was ahead of the competition. Let's sell you. So if we're going Nidalee, we want to find... I'd probably say Quicksilver Sash, Runin's, Hodge? This is a really terrible carousel for all of that, though. Like, it's almost just cloaks and rods and vests. So I guess I'm just going to take up another vest here. Or I guess not another vest. I used my vest already, but yeah. We definitely want Zhenjiao too. Are we actually playing Kindred? I don't think we're getting Kindred in, so let's roll past that. Another Jarvan. Garen too. Good, good. This is what we want to be. We want to be seeing. We want to be seeing these upgrades to our units. Jarvan 2 will be a little bit trickier. I feel like basically everybody's got, Ooh, is that that was a second mage player? Yikes. Ooh, but this is the big mage player. Let's see if they can break my win streak. Look at this. Zhenjiao got stunned right when the game started and is already almost dead. Okay, I think we got this, though. Okay, we got this. Good. Nidalee's better than the Twisted Fate. Good, that was a big win for us, because that was the only player, I think, who I really felt threatened by. So I'm quite happy to see them go down here. And we've got our gold Nidalee. Is gold Teemo a possibility? Teemo 3? Is this a Teemo 3 game? What do you do? So at Teemo 3 it would deal 900 damage and they would be blinded for 4.5 seconds. Wow. This is the other mage player. There were two mage players. This one's on a bunch of Elderwood though. But it looks like we've got this one. We just need Nidalee to go off and kill this Vigar. Never mind. They're just all wiped out. we've just wiped all of them out. So I think right now I'm probably just going to focus on leveling. I've gotten some pretty good upgrades here. I don't want to get too greedy with it. We're at a 10-game win streak, so we just need to keep ourselves ahead. I'm not going to pick up any of these units. I'm not going to roll. I just want to race to 50 gold. Though if I could get Teemo 3, that would be just awesome. Not Teemo 3. No, this is Teemo. Alright, Katarina, go off and do absolutely nothing against wolves. Infinite gold, but absolutely horrific itemizations. Yep, let's just level. I suppose maybe I pick up this Akali and try to slip her in at level 7 for some assassins. But I think this is fine. There's also Kennen for Keeper. Let's see, so... Ooh, they've got them. They're on the way to Akali 3. This duelist player is a bit intimidating. We're up against Fortune Brawler, Sharpshooter, Keeper. So many traits. I think we're better than this. Ooh, but this Tahm Kench is tanking. Looks like we've got this one, though. Like, Tahm Kench is tanking, but it's not actually doing much. Okay, good. Let's level up. And I can roll a little bit here. I could play Sejuani, but that's a bit of a hit to my economy. I could just put in Vayne. Like, Vayne's just another sharpshooter for a little bit more damage. Yeah, that seems fine. Although, the Sejuani is also a really nice unit. This is an Elderwood player. Ooh, Elderwood Riven. That's not something I've seen before. Ooh, Nunu got a good bite off there. But we took out the Nunu, and now they've basically just got Jinx. And Jinx is not going to beat all 4 of my units here. Let's see. And like, Vayne, even just the 1-star Vayne is doing a fine little bit of damage here. Warlord 2, nice, nice, nice. We're just going to keep leveling, leveling, leveling. We want to try to get to 8. We're really going to need to find something good at this carousel. I'm really concerned about the state of our items, actually. Like, we've just found no damage items. I'm a bit concerned that we're going to fall off at some point. It really does help that all of our warlords are very, very stacked. Oh, wow. What is this? They've got Yone and Set? Ooh. This is scary. Ahri got a good ult off. Okay, I think we win this one. Oh, unless the boss wants to... Nope, the boss fell, and Ahri ult won't be enough. Nice! That was definitely a close one. So what do we want to pick up here? Well, it doesn't really matter what we want, because these stats are unlikely to get it. Oh, they found their gold Nami and a Vigar. So that's a bit intimidating. Let's see. Oh, no, I thought I was free. Oh, it looks like I can get the bow. Okay, good. So this will let me create rune ends at the very least. And that's going to help me get in some extra damage. Ooh, there's Jin. Jin is probably better than Vayne in terms of getting that damage going. I could also put in Callista to buff my Zenzao, but yeah, that feels unnecessary. Let's just focus on our love line. Oh, this is the Duelist player. They're on like Duelist and Light End. I don't think I've gotten paired up against this player across the entirety of the game, which is interesting. But it looks like what we're doing is going over the top of what they're doing just a bit. We've gotten some pretty solid victories. Oh, and that's 2 players out. Ooh. I'm actually sort of concerned about my ability to beat them. I haven't played them this round.
What conflict awaits?
Riven gives me Keeper, which is nice. Okay, we didn't play against the scary player. This is 7 Elderwood, 3 Mage. That's still really good. But I think we can beat this one. Vygar's down, so yeah. We took out Vygar, so this one will be an easy win for us. Lulu is giving us trouble, though. Alright. Ooh, Lee Sin? I don't mind if I do. Lee Sin is probably better than Jin. Jin's not even doing, like, that much damage. So, like, we play Lee Sin. That also makes Zenzao better. So, yeah, let's just get rid of this dorky-ass Jin. Vygar. Found ourselves a tier. And another item. Belt. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're just moving. We're just trucking on up to 9 as quickly as we can. Kind of want to put Lee Sin up at the front. There's a little bit of a waste of the other side of Zeke's for Teemo, but I think this is fine for right now. This is the Ahri player. I probably should have brought Katarina back to the other side. I still had her on the other side because I was like, anticipating playing against a different player. Ooh, that Ahri hit. Ahri's got Jeweled Gauntlet now. That's bad. Oh no, our win streak. Unfortunately, this might be the phase of the game where we start dropping off. Also, Teemo 3 never came out to play, which I am very sad about. Katarina Zephyr is going to hit my Teemo if I play against that player, which is annoying, but... Oh! Here is the other scary player. Yep, the instant bubble, and... Zenzao might die before he even gets to go off. Oh, nope, not quite. Okay, we beat them pretty easily. So does this mean we only need to be scared of the Vygar player? Or not Vigar, the Ari player. I'm sorry. Jhin is good. Didn't somebody just get a Lux? Who's running Lux? Board's annoying. But we'll be fine. Let's let Riven hold this Chain Vest. And then this is the Duelist and Light End player. So Katarina was actually in a fine spot there. We just need Cat to go off pretty quickly here. Ooh. Yasuo survived. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh no, we're losing! We're losing! How could we? That's fine, we're still at like a really high life total. So we need to find a good Nidalee item here. Azir. Wow. So we're just having no luck with finding offensive items for this Nidalee. Like, absolutely none. Instead, I'm definitely going in for this Azir. Is this a 9 Warlord game? This might be a 9 Warlord game. I've never gone 9 Warlords before. What would that be? So we'll definitely play Azir over Riven. And then I need to get in Vi. Okay. Nine Warlords with Warlord Lee Sin. Boom! And we get a nice stun off the Lee Sin. Ari does still get an ult off here, but it might not be enough. Also, please note that we're doing all of this with Katarina 1-star. So the unit that is typically your carry unit is just doing no carrying here. Oh, but we're still just a little bit too weak to beat the set. Damn. That's disappointing. I still got there in the end. So we'll take one more loss and then rush 8. At 8, we'll probably put in Zillion. Maybe we put in Pike for Assassin, but Katarina really doesn't matter. Like, we don't have Katarina items. We don't have any extra Katarina. Also, look at all the value the soldier, the Sandguard, is getting off of the Zeke's Herald. Back up against the Bubble player. Ooh, Lee Sin taking Annie out of the fight quite cleanly. And we get a nice stun off of Azir. Alright, nice. And we've top 4'd. We'll just drop in Riven for a moment. And then we're getting an Ionic Spark here. They're getting Warmogs, Trapclaw, Marcellian. Alright, this is fine. Ooh, we found ourselves a Kindred we won't be playing. And it's time to just roll. Here's a Lee Sin. Another Zillion. Shade. 2-star Lee Sin. Another Azir, a Yone. Just put in the Yone over the Azir. Or the Yone in over the Zillion for right now, I think. This Gold Akali is scary. Ooh, and they Zephyred my Nidalee. Ooh, Lee Sin got a good stun off the Akali, but unfortunately it looks like Lee Sin died mid-cast. Come on, come on, we can take out the... Damn. We cannot take out the Akali. Hello. Maybe Yone wasn't as good as I thought. Oh, wow, Yone did such absurd damage. Never mind. There's another Yone. That's good. Zero 2. That's really good. Alright, back up against the Duelist player. They beat us pretty handily last time. Nice stun off of the Lee Sin there, though. And Azir gets definitely a much more lackluster stun, but still an effective one. And I think we've got this one. Yeah, we've got this locked up. And then we take out another player, so we've secured at least third for ourselves. Guess I'm just going to craft a Frozen Heart here. Sort of holding out to try and see if I can build Luden's Azir, but that's just unnecessarily greedy. I do wish I could restructure things a little bit differently with this Vi. I sort of just threw it in. What I'd like to do is find another Vi 1, sell the one we have, give the Zeeks to Zillion, and move Vi a little bit closer to the front. Ah, Nami stunned Yone out of existence, but I don't think it's going to matter. It looks like we got this one pretty well locked up. Yeah. Alright. Lancing in for a huge chunk of damage. And that's a Yone too? But there's... Oh man, that's a Yone 2 or an Infinity Edge. I've just got to take the Yone 2. Oh, it's just us? I think this is a first, folks. Oh, there's the Cat 2-star. Which is sort of a meaningless upgrade. Alright, so they've gone into level 9 now. Looks like they're equipping Ari with some items. I really do think that this is fine, though. This swap, Lee Sin a little bit closer to the Annie. With a little bit of luck, Lee Sin's just going to stun this Annie. Oh, well, Lee Sin definitely hit the Annie. It wasn't as impactful as I had hoped. Ooh, Katarina got crowd controlled there. Oh, geez, this is looking a little bit scarier than I was thinking. Wow, oh no, are we going to lose now? This Annie is just so fucking tanky. Oh no. I called it being a first too early. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put Lee Sin there. Let's just put Lee Sin back where Lee Sin was, because that seemed to be fine. Ooh, the opponent's now got their own Azir in. Oh. This is starting to look a little bit, sketchy. We've still got this. I have absolute faith that we've still got this. Ooh, and they've got a Kayn over here now, too? Alright, Lee Sin. Punch, punch, punch. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like my Lee Sin placement last time was off. So I should have just kept things where they were while I was winning. And with that, that is a victory. Not only Is that a victory? If I'm not mistaken, that is an ascension. And I have been promoted to Diamond 4.